Hey everybody, how's it going today? We're starting off but finishing off from another day. Yeah, being goofy here. So, while we're prepped, turn the gas back on and I cut my pipe's length now. Anything I gotta do that before I load it. Like so. So weld it together, it's done. Oh, and one of you guys I talked to, maybe remember a tool, which we're gonna look for here in a little bit. I'm gonna start welding. Okay, using Squirrel's helmet here. Okay. Put that over there. Okay. Well, here we go. Yeah, that's as good as it's going to get. Yeah, well, connect the dots. Oh, what the heck? Ah, dang it. Ouch, that one hurt. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was hot. Right through. Now, I'm going to do that. I know how to do that. Oh, that's hot. That one. You guys smell something burning? I do. Oops. Fire! I guess we'll be sitting out here for a while after I get done welding this. Ooh. Just to make sure I don't burn down the shop now. Okay. There we go. My glasses are making it hard to see. That's forgetting that. This thing working. Oh, that's why. Squirrel used it last. Damn it. Yeah. I don't think that's coming off. I'll grind that smooth later. Actually, I may not have to grind it. Yeah, I'll grind it down because I kind of got a little humpity hump on it. Let's see what you guys are seeing. But I don't know what the heck my problem is tonight. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Well, I could now. This hole here. Now I can put that on the drill press and use the hole saw to cut that hole there. So, well, we'll let that cool off. That bar there, I'm going to cut it to my 6-inch lengths, I think it is. And then we'll be ready to tap and drill and tap those. I'm going to do some welding on those because I got to weld the standoff pipes on there, like right there. So, alright, turntable would have made welding that a lot nicer. But anyway, beggars can't be choosy, and I guess I got to check around and make sure I ain't got any hot spots. Okay, I've been doing most of my grinding outside, sorry guys. But I ground that down to fit that, to set that in there. So I can weld under there, along there, and that, so. And I got the other pieces sitting outside cooling off. You can see it's getting darker out. So. Sorry I didn't show setting that up, but it's too dark for the camera outside, so I guess I get that welded on. Then I gotta find the pin I want to use. Then I can drill my hole down through. And yeah, drill my hole down through to drop the pin in the locket. And then after I get it together, then I'll drill a hole and put a 1/2-inch bolt with a nut welded on there to use as a jam nut to tighten, so if they ain't flopping around. So, well, I'm just kind of getting winded here. It's getting late. I got sawdust I gotta clean up. Hell, I don't know. Got the welder on now. Because once that's welded, all my welding's done on this. I won't have to turn the welder on. Alright, I'll get set up and weld that, and probably won't show you because I got to keep an eye on the floor and that, and gosh, I just got too much shit in here again. But anyway, oops, uh-oh. Might have just gave something away. I forgot all about that. Anyway, I guess I'll get that welded and show you what else we got. There she is. It's all welded on. One side looks better than the other. I just kind of got the shakes. I don't know. Have to pick me up some more John Deere green. So that's painted. Not painted. That's welded. And that should be a sealed off tube now until I drill the hole through. Let's see. Step out here. It's gorgeous out. A little dark, but it's gorgeous. Okay. I ended up with an extra. Okay. Still a little warm, not bad. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's see if it still fits. That's pulled off now. Oh yeah. Ah! That didn't. Damn it. See, that's what I'm gonna worry about, so I'll put a... Damn it! Again! Son of a... Ouch! Yeah, that one's warm. Who would have thought that would have been warm? Son of a biscuit. Ow, I guess I ain't done welding. Son of a... I'm gonna drill a hole back there, put a nut on it. Damn. Damn. Oh, yeah. And then here's the... I gotta drill and tap that hole and then drill that hole through and put a pipe on there. I think with that burn, I'm going to quit. Son of a biscuit. That was warm. Whew. Anyway, I don't know when this will be up, but it'll be up, so. Oh, man, that hurts. Not once, but twice I did it. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, excuse me, sorry. Because I haven't done much talking yet this morning, I hadn't cleared my throat. Yeah, how's everybody today? Yeah, I must have been tired after yesterday because I got up late today. Felt pretty good so far. Maybe I just needed to have the carbon blowed out of the old system with that yesterday. Holy moly, that was quite interesting, I'll tell you. Anyway, this is going to be a continuation of working on the engine stand. Right now we're off to get the bolts I need and probably a new drill bit and tap so I can drill and tap the holes. And oh shit. Sorry about that. Kind of hard to do anything when you got a camera in one hand and hand on the wheel and paying attention where you're going. Anyway, I had to get out of the house yesterday. Went for a while, so I went to the farm and worked, as you've seen before. So I'm just catching myself up to what I'm doing in the video today here. So, well, we're gonna go get our bolts and drill and cut some more metal, and hopefully we got an engine stand and get that little V6 on there and do some more investigating. Yeah, I said a little bit. So, yeah. Anyway, okay, I'm still waking up, so alright, we'll be back. We'll try and get that engine stand done today. Well, you know, a while back I said something about there's an old boy that's got a shop that he doesn't do a whole lot with. I just stopped to talk to him about maybe having him help me or renting his hoist for a while. Kind of rather short about it. No, don't do nothing like that no more. Maybe, okay. Well, he's like, yep. So, oh well. Just figure out how to get it, either get the box off the 90 or what to do next now. I said, oh boy, if he retired, I'd like to get my hands on his shop. Yeah. But I imagine there's another guy in town I'll probably dive on that if he ever gives her up, so. I guess, back to the drawing board. I guess I gotta figure out how to get an addition on and get my own hoist. And then, yeah. Boy, I'm noticing another trend that's starting to happen. You know, standard threads used to be common everyday occurrences. Well, I just went by the tap for the holes I need for the engine stand. Jeez, well, I noticed I had a bunch of metrics there, and got a hold of the guy. I said, I need one for this 1/2-inch bolt, and he found one. I said, ain't that fine thread? He goes, oh yeah, it is. He said, oh, we don't have one, but they had the drill bit. The selection of standard taps is small. Their selection of metric thread taps is more than what they got for standard. I'm like, wow. So hopefully I've got a tap. I know I didn't have the correct drill for a 1/2-inch, but I do now. And yeah, I noticed those are, and I checked and I'm going to make sure when I get back to the shop, I got some long metric bolts too. Good God, they don't give those away. $2.40 a piece. Ouch. The newer GM stuff is a number 10 bolt. It's not a standard 3/8. So I guess good thing to know, because I know a 9/16 thread does fit somewhat, but now I might understand why I had trouble when I set my one block on the motor break-in stand, that it didn't seem like the bolts really wanted to go in too well. I mean, they went in because there's but hopefully I haven't screwed some threads up there. So yeah, so I guess that's another thing to learn. These newer cars metric, and I know some people are taking these older motors and putting them in, or newer motors and putting them in older cars, but I guess that's one thing they leave out. You might have to buy metric bolts to put it in the older car if you don't have the bolts. So yeah, you learn new stuff every day. So, well, we're going to go to the farm and drill some holes and tap them if I got the tap, and see if we can get this engine stand finished today. So, alrighty, I got my stop set, and I've got it marked. A brand new bit. So I'll get one more from there. This is what I like about these clamps here. Don't have to adjust or nothing, you just clamp them on and go. So I'll drill us a hole. This end gets the threads for the Arms. This is 1¼ inch square shaft we're cutting into. Only downfall with this little drill press, I can't slow it down anymore. We're almost through. Nice thing is I'm not going too fast because they're not changing colors. They're not coming out blue, so it's not getting hot. Just using motor oil. There we go. Not happy. It'll work, but I don't think I'm centered, but alright, I want to check it out. Well, almost forgot to bring the guys back. I got one tap. It takes forever to get it tapped for some reason. We're going to use an oil. I don't know what's going on there. Really? Decided to just go through them dry. I did get it centered again. Now I have one more hole to drill through these, and that's for the pass-through hole for the mount bolts. Guess I should have kept using oil. Okay. those holes are all done. Like I said, it takes forever for me to tap them. Well, it seems like forever. I swear my tap should just go right through, but I gotta go a little ways, stop, back it up, go, stop, go, stop, go, stop. So, alright, I'll get those tapped, and then we'll come back and drill the other holes that just go through. And then all I got left to do is cut some pipe. Hopefully I've still got some of this around. And then get those to the same length and do a little more welding. Okay, we're going through the through hole now. It's like a 5/8 hole I'm making. Make my stands. It's like, oh man, I got to buy some. I couldn't find it. By the time I was ready to give up, I found it. I know. I used to just hold stuff at the drill press, but I've been gotten a few times, so I no longer do that. Going to change. Everybody said it's going to snow. And then twice about leaving my one green truck outside there. Hate to move it somewhere else. But I'm afraid if I don't move it, I'm going to be buried because of the snow. Anyway, that's two of them. Down now. I'm getting a mess with pilings all over here, so I guess I'll get these. Anyway, okay, I'll finish this. Okay, here's how I determined my length of my pipes. I ran that in how far through one of the threads in the motor, and slid that up. I measured from there to under the head. That's 2 inches I need, and it ends up being the same length as those. So, and here's my pipe. Now I got to figure out how to cut 4 of them exactly at 2 inches. So this is where I wish I had my metal bandsaw. But yeah, I'm kind of giving a little secrets away, but nobody knows what it is. So, got all 4 of those things threaded, and holy moly, what a pain in the... So now I got to cut 4 pieces of pipe at 2 inches. It's so dang windy outside. I guess I could do that. Haven't ran a manual hacksaw in a long time. Now I see it hanging up. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. I don't see my hacksaw. And I'm pretty sure I didn't put that in the toolbox. Uh-oh. Because yeah, I cut through that pipe. Shouldn't take too long. Doing it by hand. I need physical activity anyway, even though my arms feel like they're jelly and ready to fall off right now after tapping. Holy moly, I don't know if I got a dull tap or what. But I went through an 1.25 piece of steel too, so that's a lot of metal to cut. Yeah, I gotta find my hacksaw. Oh, I see one. That'll work. Not the one I wanted, but I see one, so. Alright, we'll be back. I'll get those pipes cut. And I think what I'm going to do before I weld those on, I'm going to bolt everything tight on the engine stand, on the engine, get it to where I want it, make sure it sets on there right. And then I'll go ahead and tack those pipes on after that, then that way I know the bolts go through and that, so. And then, yeah. And I know everybody's talking snow next week, and I really don't want to put the S10 out, the Sonoma outside, because by the time I do, then that's when I'll have the parts to fix this thing, and then yeah, then I'll have to push it in here and deal with melting snow, blah 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 blah. I know, calm down. All right, I'm about out of battery today. Dang it, huh? Anyway, we're about ready to do what we've been waiting for. I got the engine stand on the floor. I've got to drill 2 holes. One there, one back there. Then I'm going to set these down and weld the nuts to that. And we'll put it on the engine. Okay, I guess some of you are going to figure out now, it wasn't the flywheel. I'll say that. We gotta go further, so you guys still got time to enter. So, alright, well, I'm running out of battery. I better get this done. Well, here we go. Not ready to say the engine stand is completed, because put gloves on. If I remember correctly, yesterday I hurt myself twice. Well, I guess you can say the engine stand's completed, other than painting. But we can paint it after we're done. About where I want it. Where is it? Okay. Let's see. Let's put you over here. Oops, sorry guys and gals. I know I got a few women that watch me too. Whoa, where are you guys going? Okay. Come on, leg. Got one leg shorter than the other here. Okay. Well, That's tight, those are tight. We got our first engine oil on her. Many of the oils to come, I guess. Here we go, we're going to unload it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow! It didn't even wiggle, guys. It did not wiggle at all. Holy crap. What did I do different to this engine stand? Built it the same as my other one. I mean, the arms are the same, the height's the same. Motor's sitting up here nice and tall, and I'm sorry about my belly. Well, let's give her a first roll. Oh, so nice. Yes. Wow, I'm impressed. I am really impressed. Well, let's see. Let's do a little test here. I don't have her set quite flat, so let's see what happens. That's still hot. I'm not going to hit it like I did earlier. Cool. My pipes look to be good. I put the square cut edges up here against the block. And we tightened them up, so now I can come in here and buzz those. I think I'll do that while I got the welder on. But like I said, I'm running low on battery, so. And, all right. We're going to gain a little room in the shop again. Yes, I've been real thirsty for water today. Well, I think we'll experiment, see how well this goes. And I guess I gave you guys a clue, one clue. Wasn't the flywheel. Flywheel was perfectly fine, so. Oh. That don't bounce, it didn't sag, it didn't do nothing. I'm happy with that. The only thing I wish I would have been, could have got the pipe to fit better in there, but yeah, I know I didn't get that quite centered where I wanted it, but oh well. So, well, we have now officially built the engine stand. It's still got the paint to make it 100% finished. So, hope you guys enjoyed today. So this engine stand is now in use. And oh, you guys will have to check out my little public service announcement I did. I'm going to put that up separate. I'm like, you know, weather happens every single day. Wife sent me a text saying, she says it's crazy. Parking lot's full, we're running out of food. It's like everybody thinks the end of the world's coming with a snowstorm. Well, guys and gals, hate to tell you, weather happens 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Every single minute of our life, weather is taking place. When it's severe weather, you need to watch out. A snowstorm, we've been buried before. I mean, back in the 70s, we got buried to the second floor of the farmhouse. We had to move out of the farm that winter because everything in the house froze and broke. But we're still here, we're still alive. So, Alright, well, now that I got that up there, I want to fold up my engine stand, pick up some tools, and we're going to start tearing a V6 down on the other camera. So, and I almost screwed up and said what I was heading for. See you guys later. Thanks for watching, and take her easy.